Shua.
When he came back to England in December 1076, he found his country in a state of wild disorder and revolt against the tyranny of his regents. Alice.
Oh, I'm listening.
For the next few years, William the Conqueror fought savagely for his newly won... Alice, would you kindly pay attention to your history lesson?
I'm sorry, but how can one possibly pay attention to a book with no pictures on it?
My dear child, there are a great many books in this world without pictures.
In this world, perhaps, but in my world, the books would be nothing but pictures.
Your world? What nonsense. Now, from the beginning. The story of William the
Nonsense?
Conqueror.
Why, that's it, Dinah. If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And what it isn't, it wouldn't be. And contrariwise, what it wouldn't be, it would, you see. Meow. No, in my world, you wouldn't say meow. You'd say, yes, Alice. Meow. Oh, but you would, Dinah. You'd be just like people, and all the other animals, too. Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses where they'd sit and talk to me for hours. Within that world of my own, I could listen to a babbling brook and hear a song that I could understand. I keep wishing it would be that way, because my world would be a wonderland. Meow! Meow! Oh, Dinah, it's only a rabbit in a waistcoat with a watch.
Oh, my dear Whiskers, I'm late.
But how curious. What could a rabbit possibly be late for?
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
It must be something really important, like a party or something.
No. My time is nearly due. I'm really in a stew. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, wait. What's a stew place like a party? Dinah? Now, where did Dinah go? Oh, dear. The White Rabbit! The White Rabbit? Now, where did that rabbit go? I swear I saw him here a minute ago. The White Rabbit. And then there was Dinah. And then the White Rabbit. And then... Oh, my goodness. How peculiar little figures. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
You're picking for a waxwork. You ought to pay, you know.
On the contrary, if you think we're out, then you want to talk to us.
That's logic.
Oh, well, it's been very nice meeting you. Goodbye.
You're beginning backwards.
Aye. The first thing to do in a visit is say, how do you do, and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do, and shake hands, stage name and business.
That's manners.
Oh, really? Well, I'm Alice, and I'm following the White Rabbit, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, no, you can't go yet. This is just beginning. Would you like a game of hide and seek?
Oh, button?
Button? Who's got the button? If you stay long enough, we might have a battle.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I really must be going.
Why?
Because I'm following the White Rabbit.
Why?
Because I'm curious as to know where he's going.
Oh, she's curious.
Yes, she doesn't want to know who wins our battle. Why, who?
Oh, no, you're in much too much of a hurry.
Well, I suppose I could stay for just a little while. Oh, dear. Useful flower garden.
Why, hello, young lady.
Excuse me. But did you... Oh, how silly. The flowers can't talk.
Why, we certainly can, if there's anyone worth listening to.
Oh, talking about?
And we sing, too. Would you like us to sing for you?
Oh, well, certainly.
Friends are like flowers, beautiful flowers. Friends are like flowers in the garden of life. Are you a daisy? Are you a rose? Are you a dandelion? You can be what you are, I'll be what I am, and we can be friends in the garden of life. Friends are like flowers, beautiful flowers. Friends are like flowers in the garden of life.
Oh, well, that was lovely.
Thank you, my dear. What kind of garden do you come from?
Oh, no, I'm not from any garden.
Do you suppose that she's a wild flower?
Oh, well, no, I'm not a wildflower.
Then just what species or genus are you, my dear?
Well, I suppose that you could call me a genus humanus Alice.
Ever seen an Alice with a blossom like that?
Come to think of it. Have you ever seen an Alice? Yes. And did you notice her petals? What a peculiar colour. Yes, and no fragrance.
Just look at those stems.
Rather scrawny, aren't they?
Oh, I think she's pretty.
Oh, do be quiet, Bert.
But I'm not a flower.
Aha! She's nothing but a common obile vulgaris.
A common what?
To put it bluntly, a weed.
I'm not a weed.
Well, you wouldn't expect it to admit it.
Please, no, we don't want weeds in our bed.
Yes,
Please,
all right, I'll go. Friends are like flowers. Seems to me that they could learn a few things about friendship and manners.
Hey-I-O, you. Hey-I-O, you. Who are you?
Well, I hardly know, sir. So many things have happened since this morning, you see.
I do not see. Explain yourself.
Well, I can't really, because I'm not myself, you know.
I do not know.
Well, I can't put it very more clearly, for it isn't clear to me.
You. Who are you?
Well, don't you think you ought to tell me who you are first?
Why?
Oh, dear. Everything is so confusing.
Oh, it is not.
I don't seem to remember things as I used to.
Why?
Well, I have...
Recite.
Recite? Oh, yes. How does the little busy bee improve his shining
Stop.
tail?
That's not spoken correctly. It goes, how does the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly he spreads his paws, and welcomes little fishes with his gentle, smiling jaw.
Well, I must say, I've never heard it spoken like that before.
I know, I've improved it.
Well, if you ask me...
You, who are you?
Oh, dear.
Wait, you there, girl. Come back. I have something important to tell you.
Well,
Keep your temper.
is that all?
No, exactly what is your problem?
It's precisely this. I'm looking for the white rabbit and I can't seem to find him anywhere.
Well, I have a little helpful hint for you. Something you might just need on your journey. One side will make everything stop,
One side of what?
and the other side will make everything go.
The other side of what?
The mushroom, of course!
Well, I best give that piece of this. The next person that I meet is like that. I believe that I shall need them. Well, where do you suppose that's coming from?
Blue or something?
Well, no, I was just...
Oh, that's quite all right. Second chorus.
Why, you're a cat!
A Cheshire cat.
Oh, please, don't go.
Oh, very well. Third
Oh,
chorus.
no, thank you. But I just thought I'd ask, which way I ought to go.
Well, that depends on where you want to get to.
Well, it really doesn't matter.
Well, then it really doesn't matter which way you go. By the way, if you'd really like to know, he went that way.
Well, who did?
The White
Oh,
Rabbit.
he did?
He did what?
Went that way.
Who did?
The White Rabbit.
What rabbit?
Oh, but didn't you just say? Oh, dear.
Can you stand on your head?
Goodness me.
However, if I were looking for a white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter? No.
Or there's the March Hare in that direction.
Thank you. I think I
Of course, he's mad too.
But I don't want to go along to all mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here. You may have noticed that I'm not quite all there myself.
Very merry on birthday to us, to us. Very merry on birthday to you, to us. And I'll congratulate you with another cup of tea. Very merry on birthday to you, me. Very merry on birthday to me, to you, to me. Oh, you. Very merry on birthday to you, to me. Yes, you. Oh, me. And I'll congratulate you with another cup of tea. Very merry on birthday to you.
Oh, that was so lovely.
No room, no room, no room, no room, no room, no room, no room.
Oh, but I thought there was plenty of room.
But it's very rude to sit down without being invited. I'll say it's rude. It's very, very rude indeed.
Oh, well, I'm well, I'm sorry, but I did enjoy your singing. And I was wondering if you enjoyed... see? What a delightful child. I'm so excited you never go cooking. Won't you join us in a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, have a cup of tea.
Oh, that would be very nice. I'm sorry that I interrupted your birthday party.
Birthday? I think so. This is not a birthday. Of course not. This is an unbirthday party.
An unbirthday? Well, I'm sorry, but I don't quite understand.
It's very simple. Now, 30 days has September. No. Well, an unbirthday is when you have a birthday, then you, no. She doesn't know what an unbirthday is. How silly. I hallucinate. Now, statistics prove that you have one birthday. Imagine that. Just one birthday every year. But there are 364 unbirthdays. Precisely why we're gathered here to cheer.
Why, then today is my unbirthday too.
It is? What a small world this is. In that case, a very merry unbirthday
To me,
to you. A very merry unbirthday
for me,
for you. Now blow the candles out, my dear, and make your wish come true. A very merry unbirthday to you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now I know what you're at. About the world, like a train in the sky.
it was lovely.
Now, my dear, excuse me. You were seeking information of some kind.
Oh, yes. You see, I'm following the white...
Clink up, move down!
But I haven't used my cup.
Clean cut, move down,
use my cup. What's your problem? You're seeking information. What seems to be wrong with you? Seeking information? I was trying to have a cup of tea. Would you like a little more tea, speaking of tea? Little more tea? I can't very well have more because I haven't had any yet.
Ah, you mean you can't very well take less? Yes, you can always take more than nothing.
Where was I? I was seeking information of some kind. Oh, you were telling us about what I've gotten all in this rubbish. Oh, yes. You see, it's a big story. And the whole thing started when I was sitting on the riverbank with Dinah.
Very interesting. Who's Dinah?
Well, Dinah is my cat.
Oh my God, no! Get the cat! Get out of
Those are the things that upset me.
See all the trouble you've started?
Well, I'm sorry, but I really didn't think it just by...
That's just the point. You don't think, you shouldn't talk. Twink up, move down, move down, move down, move
But
down.
I still haven't used my
Move
cup.
down, move down.
Oh, dear. You were saying? Ah, yes. I was sitting on the riverbank with, you know who. I do? I mean, my C-A-T.
Tea? Just half a cup if you don't mind.
Dear.
Don't you care for tea?
Yes, I'm very fond of tea.
If you don't care for tea, you could at least make polite conversation.
But I've been trying to ask you.
I've got an excellent idea. Let's change the subject. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
A riddle. Now let me see. Why is a raven like a writing desk? I beg your pardon? Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Why is a what? Careful! She's gone stark raven mad.
But it's your stupid riddle. You just said.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! How bad am I? Have a cup of tea indeed. But I'm sorry, but I just haven't the time.
Time! Who's got the time?
No time.
The white rabbit.
I'm late. Oh, I'm so late. I'm so very late.
Well, no wonder you're late.
This watch is exactly 2 days slow. 2 days slow? Yes, I'll have to look into this.
No.
Why, this watch is full of wheels and springs. Oh, my good watch. Oh, my wheels and springs. But. Yes, of course. It needs some butter. Butter!
Thank you, that's fantastic.
Oh, no, don't do that. You'll get crumbs in it. What are you talking about? This is the very best butter. Tea! Oh, got all that tea. Wow. Oh, tea. Not tea. Sugar.
Thank you, yes.
Oh, no, please don't do that. Be careful.
Jam!
Oh, I forgot all about the jam. God, oh, wow. Mustard?
Don't be silly. Lemon. That's different. Oh my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God. I'm mad. Oh my God.
Oh,
There's only one way to stop a mad watch.
2 days slow, that's what it was. Oh, my poor watch. And it was an birthday present, too.
In that case, a very merry birthday to you.
The white rabbit. Merry birthday to you. Of all the silly nonsense. Oh, this is the stupidest tea party I've ever been to in all my life. Well, I've had enough nonsense. I'm going home. Straight home. But how do I find my way? I suppose good advice when one is lost is to stay where you are. But who would think to look for me out here? The Cheshire Cat! It's you!
Whom did you expect? The white rabbit by chance?
No, I'm through with rabbits. I'm going to go home. But I can't find my way.
Naturally, because you have no way. You see, always here are the Queen's ways.
The Queen? But I haven't met any queen.
You haven't? You haven't? Oh, but you must. She'll be mad about you. Simply mad.
But how do I... Wait. How do I find her?
Well, some go this way, some go that way. But as for me, personally myself, I prefer the shortcut.
Oh, why, thank you.
We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. If we get caught, we dread the thought, so let the paint be spread. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. Oh, many a tear we shed, because we know they'll cease to grow. In fact, they'll soon be dead. And yet we go ahead, painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red.
Oh, pardon me, but Mr. Three, where must you paint them red?
Well, the fact is, miss, we planted the white roses by mistake, and the queen, she likes them red, and she must rightly said, red affords an ancient rose, but quickly lose his head.
Goodness.
Yes, we go ahead, painting the roses red.
Why, then let me help you. Painting the roses red, and painting the roses red.
All the queen will see, and then she'll say that's what we did, and yet we go ahead, painting the roses red. Not pink, not green, not aquamarine. We're painting the roses red. I've made it. Her Imperial Highness, Her Grace, Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts. And the King. Who's been painting my roses red? Who's been painting my roses red? The noble bud, the imperial flower bed? For painting my roses red, someone will lose their head.
Not me, the ice, the ice.
You?
No, the two.
The two, you say?
Me, the three.
Enough! Up with their heads! They're going to lose their heads for painting the roses red. It serves them right, they're planted white, the roses should be red. They're going to lose their heads. Silence!
Oh, please, please, but they were only trying to help.
Who is this?
Let me see, dear. Oh, it's definitely not a hat. This place is a club.
Why, it's a little girl.
Yes, Your Majesty, and I was wondering if I could...
Look up, speak nicely, and don't twiddle your fingers. Turn out your toes and open your mouth just a little wider, and always say, yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Where do you come from, and where are you going?
You see, I'm trying to find my way home.
Your way? Always here on my way.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty, I know, but I was just thinking...
Curtsy. Why, you think it saves time.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty, but I was only going to...
I'll ask the questions. Do you play badminton?
Oh, well, yes, Your Majesty.
Then let the game begin. In your places.
In your places by order of the king. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, Majesty.
In.
You've got to be kidding. Oh,
Out.
thank you.
Out. Off with his head.
Up with his head, by order of the king. Oh, you heard what she said.
You're next.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I say, how are you getting on?
Not at all.
Beg your pardon?
I said not at all.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, well, the Cheshire Cat, Your Majesty.
Cat? Where?
Oh, there he is.
Have you seen a
loyal subjects. And King. The prisoner of the bar is charged with enticing Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and thereby willfully and with a manner of force, otherwise teasing, tormenting, and annoying our very esteemed...
Never mind all that. Get to the part where I lose my temper.
Blah, 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 blah. Causing the Queen to lose her temper.
Are you ready for your sentence?
Sentence? But there must be a verdict first.
Sentence first, verdict afterwards.
But that just isn't the way.
Always here.
And always, yes, Your Majesty.
First witness.
The March Hare.
Now, what do you know about this horrible crime?
Nothing. Nothing whatever.
Nothing whatever.
That's very important. Rabbit, write that down.
Very whatever, nothing important.
Unimportant, Your Majesty.
Silence. Up with her head.
Oh, but consider, my dear, couldn't we call just a few more witnesses?
Well, very well. Next witness.
The donor.
Well,
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Now wonder what you're at.
Rabbit, that's the most important piece of evidence we've had yet. Write that down.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, what next?
The Mad Hatter.
Off with your hat.
Now, what do you know about this horrible crime which was committed?
Well, I was at home, drinking tea. Today, you know, is my unbirthday.
Oh, my dear, today's your birthday too.
It is.
It is?
It is? Well, in that case, a very merry birthday to me.
To you.
Oh, dear.
A very merry birthday
For me.
for you. Now blow the candles out, my dear, and make your wish come true. A very merry birthday to you.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Why, yes, my lady.
The Cheshire Cat.
Up with her head.
But the Cheshire Cat.
Cat. Have it. Someone's head is going to roll for this. Yours. Up with...
Aha! Why, this whole thing is just ridiculous. Stupid cards. And as for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty indeed. Why, you're not a queen. You're nothing but a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant.
As you were saying, my dear.
She simply said that you're a fat, pompous, bad-tempered old tyrant.
Theatre. Up with her head.
Get up! Get up! Miss Smith, the Queen! She's trying to kill me! Miss Smith, wake up! Can't you hear me? She's trying to kill me! She wants to chow off my head! Alice, wake up! Alice, wake up! It's you, Miss Smith!
Of course. Would you kindly sit up and recite your poetry?
Recite my poem.
Yes.
Oh, yes. How does the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the
Where
waters
did you
of the...
leave such rubbish?
Why, the caterpillar told me.
Alice, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Come along now, it's time for supper.
But the caterpillar told me.
No.